Right. So I'm going to be commentating over this gameplay right here. So basically, this is MCSRTOBER 1, and it is prompt is spawn. So what I plan on doing on spawn is just, you know, do a normal speed run, and this is a normal RSU speed run. So you can see it's a village seed. I see a blacksmith there. So I want this to be a normal run. At first, I was thinking, hey, I should make it like spawn chunks, but then I would have to like, if not resetting, I would have to look at this god chest, by the way. 16 obsidian, 3 diamonds for a diamond pick. Honestly, really, really good. So I want to do this MCSRTOBER challenge, and I'm basically just like, just doing the challenges. There's different types of stuff I want to do. Most of these aren't going to be legal because they're going to be adding mods and all this stuff. Like, for example, Hunger, which is going to be out tomorrow. I'm using the Life Series mod. I almost crafted a pickaxe there. But I'm using the Life Series mod, which is just, wildlife. There's the hunger mechanic. I want to use that with randomized food items, but because running around with just the hunger effect is kind of boring. And some spoilers is that I am going to be like, I died in that, and I realized, wait, keep inventories on, so I kept on playing anyway. But that's basically how it goes. I'm failing to kill this golem. And this run, I didn't want to use this run anyway. I switched this difficulty to hard because I wanted to find lava, which I shouldn't have because I have 16 obsidian in my hotbar. I was kind of short-sighted there. I was not used to this. I wanted to find a lava pool for whatever reason. Maybe it's because I've lost runs because pilgrims just don't give obsidian, but it's only like I should have just sent it here. I should have, but I did not. And that lost me like 3 minutes of time, as you can see later. And yeah, I'm just getting the basic materials here. There's a ton of stuff I want to do for MCS October. My upload schedule might not be as good, and some of them may have cuts, some of them may not have cuts. Uh, Basically, I will still upload the full VOD, like as an unlisted thing, but for some of the videos, like it's going to last for hours for the VOD, so I want to cut it down. But the VOD is there, so they'll accuse me of cheating or something. But yeah, I'm just kind of a brick here. Basically, my PB is 25 minutes. I choked this. This was gonna be my PB. I choked this so horribly. Uh, but I guess we'll see how I choked it. So I think I'm playing this run pretty standardly. I'm getting wood because I don't have many blocks in case there's bad terrain. As I said earlier, I should have just sent it like the 10 obsidian. I should have just built a portal right here. But no, instead I went into a cave and I dug down to try and find lava. This was my first mistake, and I get some flint here. Well, get some gravel, not flint, I guess, so I can just dig it up later. Mm, I send this ravine for water pipe clutch. Oh yeah, I also get some iron. Get 1 piece of iron so I can like smelt flint off for the yeah. And because I set the game to hard earlier, there's just a full chainmail skeleton that was here. Doesn't really matter, it's still the same amount of hits to kill anyway, but I get 1 piece of coal to smelt because I didn't want to use my wood. And I'm just digging down to like why 13, why 11? Just to find lava pops. And oh yeah, I also noticed that I am recording at like September the 28th. This is not October. Well, if I'm recording on October 1st, it's like I'm going to have a lot of stuff like going on in my life. So, yeah, I'm recording some stuff early. It is like September the 30th right now. So I've recorded wildlife already. Oh yeah, and there's a lava. And I try and build a portal here, which I think I do. I definitely do. I did not mess up. Crafting bread, furnace to smelt the iron, and I just built the portal. like just right there. And I dig stuff out. Oh yeah, and I guess I'm using like Ninja Brain Bot for this run as well because it's just RSG. Why not at this point? Did I not place a block? Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, I should have placed a block there, but I didn't. And that kind of messed up my portal building. So my portal is slow right now. Didn't even notice it was that slow. And I tried just break flint. As I said, it's such a time loss. I should have just built using the freaking obsidian that I had. Uh, but anyway, I think I crafted a boat here. Yeah. Uh, what else am I doing? Yeah, I think this is the only run that I'm going to leave uncut because it's just a standard RSG run. There's not much going on. Freaking water. Why am I so slow here? I think it's because of nerves, because I just know most of the stuff going on here is just because of nerves. So I wait and see. I'm looking at the E value to see if there's a spike or not, and I think there was a spike, so I send that 60 something entities, and I check for terrain. There's not much terrain other than above, so I go up. For whatever reason, I always spawn in either a Soul Sand Valley in Good Seeds or like a Basalt Delta. It's either one of the two, and I hate it. Switch to Netherrack because I didn't want to scaffold with the precious wood I had. Skeleton there. I kill it. And let's see what else is going on. I guess right now I'm just making my way towards Bastion. It's just a standard thing. Right now I'm like 6 minutes in. I feel like 3 of those minutes could have been prevented if I hadn't just dug down in the cave. And yeah, this was PB pace for me basically. Even after that mistake, basically. I don't know why I started speed bridging there. And I take upper terrain because all the other stuff is walled off. And I wanted more blocks here to do the bastion route. And I see it on my left over there. So I go towards the Blackstone. Get some more blocks, and I see this and I know that it's a housing. A housing, the right rampart of a housing. So I wanted to do top down here, so I'm starting to dig up. I think I kind of messed up in the top down. I guess we'll see. Um, but yeah, I start stacking upwards. Get some more blocks here. I don't think I needed that many blocks. But I do the standard route. I get just enough obsidian for the entire run. I'm messing up my looting. I don't know why, but it's just horrible. Uh, I'm sure you can hear some of my. I was doing commentary while I'm doing it. I was debating whether I was gonna go safe here or like dangerous, and I decided to go safe. Like the more risky part is just opening the chest and throwing the gold out, which I've done in ranked games. I'm too scared to do it this in RSG because basically I would have to like reset the whole thing. I didn't want to play that risky. Broke the chest. I saw the piglin there. I decided not to break that block because I didn't want to break those either because the piglin was chasing me. The standard top down. Broke that because to aggro piglins, I guess. And just did that. Uh, throw some gold down. Sent them on their merry way. Got the gold blocks in there. Just standard, basically just standard housing. Do that. So difficulty is hard. And yeah, basically just no bastion route. Not much to say here, I guess. I failed the crafting, I guess. There we go. Crafted all my stuff. I mean, like, just through auto go blocks, set it back to easy, and now it's just looting. I get the pearls. I should have done, like, Pyrite here, or, like, Pydar, but I don't think I did
I have
that
single
much.
jet hunting,
Mm.
string, stock,
Yeah, I got the pearls, I got the gold.
basic, sapling,
Let's see. And
water
I'm 10 minutes
sapling,
into the bastion, and I'm like,
pyrite.
wait, all right, how far is the fort? And
Emeralds, rock is completely close.
it's like 20-ish chunks away. Wait, how many? 18, 19? Yeah, it was like 20 chunks away.
18.
Uh, so I decided to do like some PyDars here. Do that, raise render, do that. So I know
Head
it's
that way.
westward, and
Uh,
I wanted to
west
Pearl
is
Hang,
not
but
quite
I don't think there was
close.
terrain to Pearl Hang, so I decided against it. I wanted
Curve
to get all my
south.
trades, fire res, string. I have way more. I have a lot of obsidian by now. I have 30 obsidian,
Again, can I?
which
Oh,
if
I
I
have
had
more
built that
fires.
portal earlier, I would have had enough
Definitely
obsidian for the
some
entire
more
run.
enough.
But unfortunately, I didn't build it, and I'm left with that. I wanted more fire res here because I thought three wasn't enough for me, but I had to send it at this point, and I start pearling westward. Well, not westward here, but
That
like
was a horrible
I
pearl.
missed that pearl.
Why do I have
Um,
10 bone blocks?
oh yeah, I don't know how I got bone blocks in. I still don't know how I got bone blocks in my inventory.
11 minutes
I
now.
didn't pay attention to it again. Oh, and this one I sky crabbed, so I hit the freaking pigman with my
Emerald.
pearl, which sky crabbed did at one point. Which that was real
I
unfortunate,
don't want a sky crab,
and
dude.
I
No
just had to
thanks.
run from them because they were all just like mad at me.
Best.
So I decided to like dig into terrain, but I was like, wait, that's a bad idea. I should
Okay, there's a
I go and check
bridge.
there for terrain instead, which was a waste of time. I
Where
should
those
have
pigmen
just
are gonna be so
sent it
annoying.
because there was also no terrain up here,
It's
basically
just
a
not
walled
going
off place.
anywhere.
So I was
Okay.
like, I might as well just dig in. So I should have dug in the first place. I feel like my problem with speedrunning is that I never send anything. Like I always hesitate. I don't like go for one play. Like I don't dedicate myself to one play that much, which is my flaw definitely. I should change that into whenever I go
I think my
into a
seatbelt
thing,
is
I
working now.
have to like,
Alright.
dedicate myself to it. But I find terrain here, and I think I pearl. Do I pearl? I think I
Restart
repyrate
settings.
because I wasn't really confident in
Okay, getting
this,
closer to it.
and I decided to lower it back down to 8, and I gotta go over there, and yeah, two gassed apparently,
Gas, die.
which is
Please
kind of
die for
annoying,
the love
I
of
must
God.
say.
Why are
I
you
should
so
have just pearled like right here
many?
into the
Okay, I see the
fort.
fort leg.
I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess
Oh
I'm
my god,
just a
this is
brick.
actually a
Well,
piece of
now I
shit.
do. That's like,
Did I
and I
miss?
land like somewhere random in between like two gas. So that happened. I'm going
This is
into the fort
so
leg.
annoying.
I
I
tried to
really
like
don't
lower
want
my
this to
render
be.
to like unload the gas, but the gas was just there. So that was
Why
bad
did I
decision
just?
making.
Why did I
I
do
think I
that?
hotkeyed wrong. I tried hotkeying to I don't know what I tried hotkeying to. Maybe I just accidentally scroll wheel, but I got to my ender pearl and I threw it instead of placing a block, and that was annoying. Let's see what else I did.
Get me
Tried
out of there! Get me out of
I
there!
tried getting past this lava and
Why
failed
am I so
miserably, right?
bad at this
That's
game?
just awesome.
I see the spawner.
And I see the blaze spawner right there. So I decided to wall off the lava and just start killing blazes.
How much
And
fire
this
is
is
this now?
14 minutes into the run. I
5
could have
minutes.
had a sub 10 fort, I think. It definitely could have had a sub 10 fort, but I'm just a brick, basically.
Uh, crafting table. Sorry, I'm like really
Um,
nervous right now.
what else did I do? I tried to craft beds here, one bed, because I only know how to do
Bed.
a single blaze bed.
Need
I don't know why I tried crafting
bricks.
nether bricks. I already had nether bricks, but you know what? That's fine. a blaze bed here, lava, I just plunge it up
Die. Oh my
quickly,
god. Oh my
and
lord.
blazes spawn like right when I was plunging. Right. Now just a standard thing. I mine out some blocks. Uh, I get some soul sand and I cover it up with cover the gaps up with soul sand.
So sad.
Basically, that's just standard blaze stuff.
Oh,
I get hit 3 times here because I was just in the spawner, I guess. Another cycle, which is good. And I think I
not going
tried to
well.
pre-craft here, which I
Uh,
didn't really do.
give
I
me
didn't really
this.
pre-craft, and that will
I think we
probably
not going to
go
hit a zero,
into what happens later, but
but that's fine.
this isn't a PB anyway. Like, I just did
So
this run, but
glowstone, I can make two.
I could craft 2 respawn anchors because I crafted only 8 glowstone. So I should have thrown out the crying obby. I should have just done inventory management here. I don't know why I didn't, but missed the crit there. What do I do here?
All I have to do.
What am I doing here?
Alright,
Oh, I'm just
for
sorting
that,
out my
for that.
inventory, I
Use
guess.
these.
Throw out the crying
Stick
obby.
to
Throw out the crying obby. Well,
bow.
alright, I pre-craft the bow. I'm not
Bow
fast enough
spawn.
though, so I only pre-craft the bow. I guess I wanted to pre-craft more stuff like beds, but I didn't have the space, so that's why I was like clearing out space. And I decide to blind right
That.
now. Pretty sure.
This.
And I do not misplace.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I should have built the portal like in the overworld because even if I only had like 20, even if I could have just
okay,
done
I
all of
take it
this with
back
like
that
10
I'm not.
obsidian because I had a
I'm
diamond
just going to use the
pickaxe.
enderdrain bot.
So that was just purely dumb. I did not know why
I
I
think I have
just
this.
didn't.
Right.
Ah, but those are regrets.
But
I just
actually,
wasn't used to having 10 obsidian in the chest because I play
PB
ranked.
pays for me. Sorry, I'm just.
And I just try and measure here and I think I fail. Like I do
Oh,
one,
one,
two,
two,
three
three.
to the left and
What?
it was it had an
What
error.
is this, bro?
So I went like right one
Right one
block
block.
and I threw another measure and one, two, three, four,
One, two, three,
five,
four, five.
and it was still
What? Do
bad.
I remeasure?
So
Oh,
I was like, okay,
or did
I
I think
don't want to risk this, so I'm going to remeasure eyes on this tree instead.
you're
And there
kidding
was a
me?
skeleton shooting at me, which was kind of horrible. Uh, so I do
One,
one, two,
two,
three
three.
again
Again.
to the left, and this time it is actually 100%. And it was different chords.
Nice
So
work
like,
for me.
so honestly, I made the right decision there to like retry it. But yeah, I go into portal here, take some damage because I'm a brick. See the skeleton and the creeper, so I tried walling myself
I
off.
swear to God, it's that creeper.
And I
Oh
can
no, I
basically
missed.
leave now because I have all the rods, I have the pearls.
Right, I can leave now.
So
Negative six one
I'm just looking
zero zero
on my top left for the angle that I'm
six
going
four.
to, negative 75.83. And right now the
This is
angle
where I came
is
from.
negative 80 something, which I'm going towards where I entered. So I pearl down. I know there's terrain down here. So I'm just
I
doing,
hear an endermite.
I think I'm gonna do F3C again here, just to see my angle, or I'm just not. I
Six
guess
four.
I'm just trying to go towards the course. Negative
Oh,
120
okay.
right now. That skeleton's shooting at me. And I'm like, oh, this is a 120, so I'm going to 164. And just I realize, wait, it's just straight down here. I block it off so I don't get curry wade.
130 164. Here it is.
And I build like just here. It's like 41, and surely I'm gonna hit. It says sub 20 stronghold. This is I don't even know if this PB pays,
Oh my
but
God. Why did I do that? Let me see.
I look for my friends to steal. which I had fire charges in my inventory. I don't know why I did that.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely PvP pace.
So I hit the stronghold
Oh,
and I preemptive,
wait, crap. My
which I didn't have
thing.
my pie chart ready. Just a lot of things that went wrong, probably because of
What's this?
nerves. So I knew that this was going to be PB if I actually hit this. I didn't
Oh,
like that
that
spike.
spike.
Usually in on my Mac, spikes are really good when it's like I saw a spike just down there, but
Oh,
spikes are really good when it's like halfway, when it's like 75% or like just a 75% pie chart. I don't like any of these spikes because these feel like a library to me. And there,
I love
that
that
one's a
one. I love
perfect
that one.
spike for me. So I
Bottom,
start going towards the
bottom,
right.
like just right a bit.
I don't think I see one here. Oh, wait, no, it's just right there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just that kind of stronghold.
Um,
And all right,
I didn't
here's some
pre-craft. I
stuff that
didn't
went
pre-craft.
wrong.
I forgot to pre-craft.
I didn't pre-craft in the fortress, so I decided to craft beds. I have 7 beds. I throw out some stuff here, and I decided to check the amount of eyes I have. So I'm going to press F5 just to check the amount of
Now
eyes, so I
nothing
don't
is
have to
zero,
like
but
turn
just in
around.
case you know.
And I press F6 instead. I think
I
in
press reset
my
key. I press the
commentary
reset key.
during the time, I was just devastated and my mental was so down. So I was kind of like, well, this is just not a legal run. I mean, I don't really care if it's legal. This isn't going to be PV paste anyway. But at the time, I thought it was PV paste, so I was devastated. And like, I was like, crap, well, what the hell do I do?
Oh,
So I think I go into a world, I quit it, and go back into the single player thing, which right now I'm kind of just like wallowing my in my head. So I go and unbind the atom key, which is F6, the create new world thing. Like uh F5. Yeah, I noticed that well, I didn't unbind it.
wait.
Oh, this was the one that I
Please,
entered
please, please,
earlier,
please,
so I
please,
decided
please,
to quit
please,
the
please,
title. I
please. I
forgot
need
this
it. I
wasn't
need.
like a thing. So I go back into the second previous one where I was in a
Is
stronghold,
this still legal?
and my mental was just incredibly down at this
Probably
point.
not.
And for some whatever reason, the stuff didn't save.
Oh, well,
So I threw out the
I
stuff,
don't
threw out
care.
my
It's for myself.
things I didn't want, crafted the beds,
MCSRTOBER.
resorted my inventory.
Use that Q
And yeah, I was
Q.
just devastated at this
Uh,
point, even though I saved it. But
oh,
like,
it's because I tried doing
yeah,
F5
this
to
is what
look at the
I was
thingy,
meaning to do.
to look
But
at the eyes, but I pressed F6 instead.
I placed all the eyes,
Okay, 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 okay.
and I noticed it was
Uh,
like not buried, but like up.
oh yeah, I forgot
And I
PvP
think
paste.
I was trying to hit the 0,
632.
but this was
Okay,
a
that
back,
isn't a zero.
which
Okay,
I did not know how to
sorry
do.
about that.
Back caged, so I was just like, I'm gonna do the 1 cycle. And I was just annoyed at this point. I was just really annoyed that this is PV pace and I freaking reset the world, basically. Um, I changed my Atom key. I changed my Create New World key. I never used that key anyway. Like, why did whoever put it in F6 is actually evil because it's just right next to F5. And one misclick and then you're just out. But I set it to another key, don't worry. But I do have bow here, which I somehow miss a lot of the bow shots, but that's fine.
Nice crystal cycle.
Dragon's Breath there. I think I still didn't hit that crystal. All right, now I hit it.
Is this half bow? I don't even know how to do
And
half bow.
it perches. So go there. Left. I try to anchor. Horrible anchors. I forgot the timing. That was a good bed, but I forgot the timing on that one too.
No.
And I was too late on that bed. So I failed the 1 cycle. So it's no longer PB pace for me. And I was just really annoyed at this point. And Yeah, I wanted this to be
I
the first
choked the one
MCSRTOBER
cycle.
run,
How did I do
which
that?
I
How
think
did I
I'm
choke the one
going
cycle?
to do it anyway, but like it was just devastating. I just threw this run so horribly. Everything went wrong in this speed run. It was such a good seed, but everything went wrong
Yeah, I
because
was
I'm
just too
just a
nervous
brick.
for the reset thing to
I'm
do.
just stupid. I'm just stupid.
I choked PB pace.
I think I have to play more
Ah,
RSG because yeah, and because I'm like standing like this, I'm also not used to dragon being like diagonal. Like when I'm doing a one
I think it's
cycle,
bridging.
it's a
Is it?
problem that, you know, the dragon goes like some other place, which I don't know the timing of. I
Oh,
get the
back it
bed
up, back
back
it up, back
somehow,
it up.
but this one cycle is still really bad because
Ah,
I don't
why am I
know.
so
I
bad
don't
at
know
this
what I was
game?
doing. I don't know what I was doing. So my mental was just really bad at this point.
Where's my sword?
And for whatever reason, the iron sword is just off of my hotbar and it
Why
flies
am I
again.
so
I
bad at
try
this
shooting it.
freaking
I think
game?
I have no
I'm
arrows.
choking so hard right now. You don't
So I have to
understand.
like stack up instead. And wait,
I
no, I have
cannot get this
arrows.
one good though.
Yeah,
I'm out of
I
arrows.
realize I have no arrows here. So I pearl up the tower, I think. Wait, I just stack up. Why didn't I pearl? But I just stacked up like it was a freaking zero cycle. And yeah, basically this is just what's happening. I'm just horrible I'm just horrible at RSG. I don't know what to say. But this is the run. That's MCS October 1. This is the one that I
This is where
completed because I didn't want to
I
roll for
choke
any
so
more
hard.
runs after this. I actually rolled for more runs after this, but
I
like
am going to do another MCS October
they were
run.
not as good as the seed.
Well,
So
I
I
don't
was
even
like,
know.
I'm just gonna
I
post
don't really
this.
like this run.
This could
I
have
think
been
I
like
played
sub
all the
20. This
others,
definitely could have been sub 20 on so many
all
levels,
of them
maybe even
pretty
sub
easily.
15.
Just I choked
But
so hard on the
I'm
first
I
reset
just
thing.
threw it so hard. I don't know what to say.
The freaking one cycle. How did I even choke the one cycle? Like, hello? Am I a 200 elo player?
Dragon hits me there for whatever reason. I probably completed here. Never mind. I completed on the next cycle, I guess. But right now it's way past, I think it's past my PB at this
So.
point,
Oh,
25-20.
that was PB
So
pace. That
I'm
was PB
like, well,
pace.
it's not PB based anyway. So I'm just kind of just standing here. I don't know what I'm doing. But that was just unfortunate on
Trying
so
to
many
heal my
levels.
freaking
I
Builder's
rebind
Edge.
my Adam key here, yeah.
Heal roll keybind.
I rebind it to I
I did
rebind
like
it
backslash or
to
something.
backslash. All right.
I'm probably just never. No, that's too close to my
Oh, what? Why
ninja
didn't I
brain
bind
bot.
it?
Oh, put it to
I think I'm just
bind.
thinking
I
at
don't
what
think
I
I'm using
want to
bind.
rebind it to. I guess just backslash works, but backslash is also close to my Ninja Brain bot. I just don't want that key. I would just save and quit the title. Like I don't need that key. I don't never need that key. I decided I cannot hit it. I'm just going to stack up, and there it is, a
G freaking
26-minute
G.
run.
I'm doing another MCS
Ah,
October run.
no, no.
Ah,
And I'm just back in the village.
ah,
I'm just raging here.
ah.
Basically, I just threw that seed so hard. I don't know what else to say, but thank you all for watching this MCS October day one. It's just spawn. And tomorrow, or like maybe October 2nd, is just going to be Hunger,
Well, I guess I'll
which will
see you in
take
the
a
next
long
one.
time for me to edit because it's 2 hours long, actually.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
yeah, fun. See you.